Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo,
I'm Obi.
and it is hot in Chi-Town.
Hot as balls, bro.
Yep, it is not really hot here in this studio, but it
Yeah,
is
because we got AC.
hot, exactly. But it is hot outside. So as soon as you step
So
outside, you're
heat
like,
wave and shit.
I don't know if it's the last heat wave. I hope it's not the last heat wave. I hope there's at least one more heat wave because we are rolling into September here pretty soon. And yeah, even Studio Dog's like, it's fucking hot outside.
He doesn't like outside, bro.
You know what? I just cursed, but you know what? I just realized I found something out. I'm banging on shit. That our YouTube thing in general, since I put, because I have to kind of put like age restricted, I forgot all about all this because I don't really watch well, I'm always signed in on my YouTube.
Yeah.
And I forgot. So, and I get it. I understand now. If you don't have a YouTube, page or name, since it's age restricted, you'd have to log in order to hear the curse words. Because you can't watch our YouTube page unless you log in to YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you have to find us. You have to search for us. YouTube's not gonna promote us because of the fact that we curse a lot.
Yeah.
But then even if because I'm hearing a lot of what I'm talking about right now through other comedy quote unquote podcasts.
Yeah.
That do a lot of cursing right off the bat, maybe and blah blah blah, and they gotta bleep out the cursing. But a lot of guys are like, well, even if we bleep things out, they're still demonetizing the videos.
Yeah.
As in it's not counting. And that's because they're saying it's for children, quote unquote.
Sure, man.
You know what I mean? It's for children, but in reality, it's not for children. But YouTube's so,
You want some candy?
what? YouTube's so strict. They're not letting anything slide anymore. So you really got to be one of those Russian parents that make millions of dollars off their kids.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Have you ever seen those videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty scary because those parents, that's their job. They quit their job, normal job, in order to be stay-at-home parents YouTubing their kids for money and so on and so forth. But what they don't come to realize is that if they are in the U.S. doing this, I think there's a law now that
You can't pimp your kids?
Once the kids turn 18, they can turn around and sue their parents for any type, whatever amount of money they made off of them when they were kids because they didn't have consent to do it.
You know who the first guy that did that?
The little Asian kid?
Macaulay Culkin.
No. He wasn't streaming. He was just an actor, actor.
Yeah,
and a lot of those kid actors were getting messed with.
Well,
flash
he was
forward
the first
to...
one that, what was it called? Emancipated?
Isn't that... God damn it, now you're making me think of words. I'm all stoned and shit. What about Emancipated?
That's when you become, you're in charge of your parents are no longer
Oh,
guardians.
I see. Maybe. I don't know. But I know what you're talking about, though. Yeah, I know. I was like, what? I was was going in my dictionary in my head. That's all been fried. Right? Wait, I know.
Missing.
I was like, no. I've heard the word before. I was like, what is the actual meaning of the word? Yeah. See, the thing is, I want to believe you're right, Obi, but is that what that word is? Right?
I believe so.
Because you could be just throwing fucking words out there, too. And it's probably not even what we're talking about right now. Which is pretty funny.
Yes. Is to be free from restraint, control, or power from another, especially from... Yeah.
Like Britney Spears, basically?
Yeah, free from legal, social, or political restriction. Oh, no, that's... Oh, yeah, emancipation of minors. See? Legal mechanism by which a minor is attempting to be age of majority.
Right. So,
Yeah.
but again, you know what I mean? Like, because even that one Asian kid that opens up gifts that got popular for that and just has like his own like toy company now.
He has his own toy
He has
company.
his own toy company, yes.
Damn.
That makes
What kind of toys does he make?
just random goofy, stupid shit that costs maybe like a
Slinkies.
total of like maybe $5 to make, and then everything in there total is like, well, the thing itself off of like a Walmart or Target is like $35 to $45.
Slinkies.
No, like a foam sword
Fidget
and
spinners.
like little like little figures, like almost like the old school like
Little.
block figures
All those
that are
the
round,
soldiers. Oh, the Funkos.
something like that, but they're smaller. You know what I mean? With
Okay.
like paint on it, like a painted character on it.
Okay.
Yeah, because my son got one of them for Christmas.
All right.
Yeah, and I was like, "What's in here?" I'm like, because I was like, "Whoa, this kid's got his own toy stuff." Also,
And it shows them in the
yeah,
box.
he's in a box like,
Oh look,
but the kid's almost like I think he's like 14, 15 right now. So
Daddy, I want.
I wonder if his mom legitly wrote up a contract and made him sign it, dude. Because
Can't. He's a minor. Can't sign that shit.
dude, I'm sure the mother's trying to figure something out. So, because if this kid's not fully R-worded,
Mm-hmm.
he will and can sue for all the money that his parents have made because they have been monetizing off of him or making money off the kid since he was like 5.
Yeah.
And they're still making YouTube videos with him with his face on it. Not only him, but also his little sister. And I don't even know if they had any more kids because of that.
This is our
You know
money
what I mean?
pot.
But like, if once they had their little sister, and once she got to like 3 or 4 years old, they started throwing her behind the camera and
And
introducing her too.
You ever seen little kids watch TV or like YouTube and shit?
Yeah,
Bro, that's how they watch.
yeah, mine.
There's,
And I have to be like, no, watch
some-
Disney,
there's some. Hey, watch. It's not
watch
even.
Bluey, watch something else
It's not even
besides
entertaining.
watch something else besides whatever the hell you're watching on YouTube.
Like I'm like, what
Dude,
the hell?
YouTube just be putting the most randomest, goofiest, colorfulest, musicalist.
Like my algorithm for YouTube is crazy.
Mine's just all my kids' shit now.
I bet.
You know what I mean? Because
You should have made him his own account.
no, well, he does have a kids one, but he doesn't like the kids one because it's 2 kids. You know what I mean? And it's like,
You are a kid. What the fuck?
exactly.
Hey, there's gonna be a ad. You want some candy? Yes.
Of course I do. Credit card number entered. He's gonna know all that.
Take a picture of the credit card.
I mean, he's good with memorizing numbers and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, like he like knows how to get into my phone, knows how to get into like his
he
mom's
knows your
phone.
password.
Yeah, he knows how to get in his mom's phone. He knows how to like we have a front door that you need a combination to get into. He knows how to get into that
Oh.
already. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. He's got a very good memory. That might play in somewhere
Yeah.
because my memory is fried.
You fry it, motherfucker.
I know exactly because I fried it. Yeah.
What's up with you, man? How you been?
Good. I mean, I don't know. Same old over here.
You ain't go back to see the fairies without your kid?
No.
Without your kid?
Dude, that was probably I mean, to be honest, that might be like an every week thing at the arcade.
Arcade place?
Yeah, at Gallop and Go. Shout out Gallop and Go.
How do you know it's every week? Did you go?
No, man. I'm just saying. That was the first time I've ever seen it.
I'm trying to
know what I
catch
mean?
you in a lie, bro.
No.
Where
Yeah.
were you the night of?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I didn't really do shit this week, to be honest. I was just chilling. It was one of those, how about this? I got some news. The mother-in-law is no longer in town.
Oh.
I know, right? I have my family all to myself again. Yeah, right? No, that's the total opposite. Where's the siren at? How about this? My mother-in-law is no longer in town.
You mean the air horn?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you sleep in your bed again?
Yep, all of it, man. So,
It's crazy because you slept with your kid and he peed on the bed.
no, he don't. Hey, you know
He
what?
peed on your back.
You know what, man? That's a good thing because he doesn't pee the bed
Oh,
at
yeah.
all.
That's cool.
He hasn't yet. I mean, it might be a day, but at his age, still like going on 6. No, Not one incident.
Mm.
Yeah, he's pretty good with it. Well, like, I hear stories with like comedians. They're like, "Man, I pissed the bed since I was like, all the way till I was 13." And I'm like, "Holy fuck!" Where there was some people that needed to like certain type of underwear
Mm-hmm.
to wear underwear where if you pee a little bit, it'd wake you up, or it'd be like meep 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 meep.
What?
It'd start like trying to like try to wake you up if you start peeing. Yeah,
Hey,
like they'd vibrate or some shit.
no,
And
no, no. What if they fucking make like those sleepy underwear, like sleepy diapers, but it zaps you?
I mean, same difference, bro. But it was underwear.
Nah, there's not that's that's not that vibrating shit. I don't like it.
The who?
The vibrating shit.
Oh, well, I mean, it's something. Oh, why, you gonna enjoy it? You gonna start coming and shit? Oh, yeah, you just
Bro, that's kids,
you're,
bro.
You're just pissing and
You're
I
fucking kids.
You said diaper, bro, like as in
Bro.
like adult diaper. I was thinking adult diaper.
Well,
Because I was thinking teenage years.
nah, what?
Because
There's teenagers that pee.
that was at 13. There was 13, like they were pissing their bed
What
till they
the
were 13.
fuck?
Yeah, there's
Ooh.
certain like comedians and
Fuck,
people
dude.
that actually open up and had like talk to their therapist about it and stuff.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that's just what's wrong with them people. Dude.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So like, I was really good without without pissing the bed, but I mean, again, there might be. Look it up, Google it real quick. See how many out of what, like maybe like I guarantee it's like 1 out of 5 people piss the bed till like an old age.
Mm.
What does it say there? Let me see. How to stop how to stop paying before the bed before 15. That shit's hilarious.
It's
Oh, there it is. 1 in 50 teenagers still wet the bed. And almost half of 19-year-olds have a problem wetting the bed every night.
half of 19-year-olds. That's probably
19's
puberty,
fucked
right?
up. Yeah, now you're already almost a full adult.
Oh wait,
at
that's
19.
puberty, not.
Puberty's 13,
No,
14.
no, but I'm saying like
or like 12.
fucking-
What the fuck? No, even that's
coming-
like, yeah, even that's like 12,
Is
13.
the coming is pee in the bed?
Yeah, no. Oh, that's like those
Having-
are wet. Those are wet
yeah,
dreams.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a whole other thing.
Having wet dreams.
Pissing the bed, emptying your bladder, and coming your pants are 2 different things, Obi. Maybe you do it at the same time or one after another.
What if they're
You're just like, oh, this piss feels so good that I gotta.
what if they're
Oh, that'd be nasty if you
interviewing,
pissed
like-
and came.
like 19-year-old squirters,
Are we talking guys still?
girls?
Oh, jeez.
Is that considered pee in the bed?
I don't know if they're. I don't necessarily see now. I don't think that's how it works, Opie. Maybe you've seen too many pornos in your lifetime, but I don't think that's how it actually works. I don't think women squirt in their sleep. I think there's a lot that needs to go into that for that to happen, Obi. And I'm pretty sure whatever 1 or 2 women out there just listening, even if they do that, would probably agree with me that, like, yeah, it's going to take a lot more than a dream to get them to squirt. You know what I mean? But piss the bed.
What
in
if
the
the
end.
dream was?
But if it's piss in the bed, then, yeah, they maybe still piss the bed. The girls probably still do piss the bed.
Nah, so when we were in Mexico,
You see?
all
So you got a family member who used to piss the bed.
all the boys used to sleep on the same cot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there used to be a cot that had like it didn't have like a
It was a clean.
like a bed. It was just a cot, like a military cot.
Oh, it was like, yeah, I got you. It was almost like, yeah, it was,
Yeah, but this
thin.
was like hay or whatever the fuck.
yeah, I got you.
And they used to just put a blanket over the hay because if you sleep on the hay, it's itchy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And so it was me, my brother, and a cousin, and we were all sleeping in the same bed because we were all, the boys. The girls slept in another room, and my cousin, he always had this fucking thing that motherfucker would pee.
Now, how old was it at the time?
No, we were young. We were like 5, 6 years old.
Okay, but even still.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about he was 5 or 6 years old
Yeah.
peeing.
Yeah.
just letting it out. While my boy 5'6", he's good. You know what I
No, but
mean?
it
So
was
it's like it's weird how like
it's crazy because he's like, yeah, I didn't want to get up because it's scary. He knew he had to pee.
oh I
And
see.
he was just fucking pissed.
Mentally. So now let me ask you this: was his like house layout or whatever it was scary?
No, I mean, the
Give me
fucking
a legit.
the like, bro, he's a boy. He could just fucking go like, cause the way the layout was that when the house was like, so the house was like close to the entrance of the house,
hmm
so you could easily go in front of the house and pee on a fucking tree.
See now, you're talking about a 5 or 6 year old.
Yeah.
No one 5 or 6 wants to walk outside to pee. Obi.
Yeah,
The fuck are you talking about, dude?
So he just pee on us.
Yeah, I guess because he's 5 and 6. Going like, I'm not fucking going outside to piss at like 3 o'clock in the morning when there's like things outside that can eat me.
That's some shit.
Fuck
dude.
that. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I'll just rather piss on my primos right here.
Yeah, nah. It is.
Piss all over this hay.
But
I mean, I'm sure he's probably used to it if he already dedicated to it already.
yeah,
You know how many times he already pissed in that hay? He's like, oh yeah, this is my
my pee corner.
yeah, this is my hey bin of piss.
Nah, but this
You don't
was
smell it?
this was the age where kids would still get an ass beat in the morning.
No, yeah, I hear you.
So you would rather
don't get me wrong.
you would rather go get your ass beat on a daily basis instead of fucking going outside to pee.
That's probably why you were still pissing the bed.
Like
They,
fuck
they
my
didn't,
parents.
they didn't realize they were traumatizing the kid. You know what I mean? Just by beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, maybe.
And so he would still probably piss it. Good, but not because a lot, because.
Well, that was fucked up, bro.
Hold on, let me see. Because children who have bedwetting issues at the age of 5 and 10% at the age of so from 20% of the children who have bedwetting 20% is 5, 10% at the age of 7. Oh, this is a decrease. Okay. Bedwetting is common in boys than girls. And it can run in families.
So it's a
So this is a family situation too, maybe. So now you gotta ask: was your uncle or
Did he wet the bed?
was your tío or tía ever a fucking bedwetter?
Maybe. Shit, I don't know.
Because maybe they.
I ain't gonna ask my uncle if he wet the bed.
Hey, you ever wet the bed, tío? You ever pissed the bed?
Yeah, yeah. Imagine me being 6 years old. Hey, you ever wet the motherfucker?
Yeah, so
What you say?
this makes sense. I don't. Yeah. So with that being said, I was pretty good. I think the wife was pretty good. So maybe that's why the
Yeah.
kid's okay with it too.
He
He
doesn't-
never really had a problem. Yeah, even with the diaper and all that stuff and potty.
Yeah.
It took him a while to get the potty, but once he got it, he was like, "Yeah, I got this."
Does he get up in the middle of the night?
I don't. I don't. I think he holds it all night and just goes in the morning, or maybe it's because we don't give him that much to drink at night either.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have really too much to piss out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
No, but it was crazy.
But yeah,
'cause,
he haven't had an accident so far. Let me knock on wood.
dude, to go to sleep, my grandma, she used to give us warm milk and bread and shit.
Make you shit yourself.
Now we were lactose intolerant, bro.
That's how you find out,
Bro.
Why does he keep shitting? Why does Obi keep shitting the bed?
and this was
Abuela keeps giving me milk and bread.
dude. This was Mexico, so it was like 100% motherfucking milk.
Right, I know what you're saying.
Like it was another 2%
No,
bullshit.
I know.
No almond
Yeah,
milk
I know.
bullshit.
The wife brings it up all the time where she's like, yeah, the milk doesn't have any of the chemicals and shit in it. I'm like, I get it. Go ahead. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
It's fucked up. You want to pee on me, motherfucker?
Why do you keep shitting the bed? I don't know. My stomach just starts to hurt and I can't control it. Because like, how would you know? You don't know if you're lactose intolerant. You know what I mean?
Man, that's just made up these last decade, bro.
Right? But no. But think about it. How many kids would get their ass beat? Probably from their dads or their moms,
For some lechita.
right? Because they're drinking milk and they would shit themselves or maybe shit the bed or something, and they don't know why.
Isn't that a saying? You really shit the bed this time.
Yeah, you really shit the bed this time. Yeah. And that's probably why, because the motherfucker was lactose intolerant. Dang, we're figuring shit out, bro.
Shut up, Johnny Depp.
Nah, she purposely did that shit. Those were some solid shits.
It was like,
According to Johnny Depp.
It was like,
According to JD. JD was like, she took a huge solid shit on my bed.
It wasn't a.
Nah, it wasn't a fucking. I gotta hurry up and shit myself.
Bro, that would be even worse.
Just what? Squirting?
Squirt up.
Out your ass?
Yeah.
Well, that's how you would do it if you're lactose intolerant and you're drinking milk. It's gonna come out of your ass nasty.
Have some milk and some cheese.
Yeah, right?
And some quesadillas.
Like a fucking, what is it? A ham and cheese sandwich with a glass of milk
Shit.
and a bowl of ice cream.
With whipped cream.
Oh man,
That's fucking.
in bed like, oh, what's going on? Why does this always happen?
Let me sprinkle this down with some lemon juice.
Lemon juice, the fuck?
Lemon water. Down it. Ooh.
Oh man.
That sounds like a fucking explosion when it happened.
Oh jeez. But you know what? Because there was a time. Did that something like that ever happen to you back in the day when you were a kid?
What?
Where like you were in pain or something was happening to you that you didn't really understand or didn't get, and then your parents would get like kind of frustrated with you or get pissed off, like what the fuck's wrong with
Just
you?
whoop your ass.
Not really whoop your ass, but kind of get frustrated. We're like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, why you acting this way?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I'm not a doctor.
But then, right, exactly. But then it comes to find out, like, again, maybe you're lactose intolerant or something like that. But then you, like, because they take you to the doctor, and the doctor goes, yeah, your son's lactose intolerant, or
This
your
motherfucker's
son
not
is
supposed to
this.
eat. He's not supposed to eat peanut butter.
Has that ever happened to you before, Obi?
Nah, dude, I have like an iron stomach, bro.
So you'd never gotten like crazy sick when you were a child?
Nah, you know what is crazy? Cause like if I eat something that everybody else gets sick of, like they get like fevers and shit like that.
Right.
I just get the runs.
Okay.
I mean,
Right.
they get all the symptoms like.
So you get actual
fever.
diarrhea.
Yeah.
Right, I got you.
get the fucking.
But you never
runs.
like shat the bed or nothing.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
You always made it to the toilet.
I made it to the toilet.
All right, now there was one time. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I said this before. Back in the day, hit that back in the day button. And story time too.
All right, story time.
Yeah. So when I think, we were already living around here on Spalding, so I might have been 6, 7. I'm gonna say 7.
Mm-hmm.
And my stomach just starts hurting again. No clue why, and it just starts hurting. And then the days go by. I think maybe 3 days or 2 days go by. 3 days. I think that third day, when I try to go to bed, I'm just like shitting all crazy, just nasty, and I'm like, my stomach's hurting. I'm sweating. I'm running a fever. Because for the first 2 days, my parents were like, it's maybe you have a stomach ache. You'll be fine. You'll get over it. Second day, it was like, maybe it's food poisoning. You'll get over it. Third day is like, all right, what is it? What's going on? It's 3 days in a row now.
Take me to the fucking doctor.
Right. So then my mom's like, we're going to take you to the doctor because this is crazy.
They're gonna give you shots.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if it was 3 days. It might have been 2 days. But I know a whole day went by, and then like the next day, or maybe it was the next day. Like they're like, all right, something's not right, because of how I was just reacting. I was like, my stomach was just killing me.
Yeah.
I didn't know why either. I was, again, clueless. Maybe I was. might have been younger. I'm gonna say I was 6. So, anyways, they rushed me to the hospital, and I'm sitting in the emergency room for another, I don't know how many hours, because it's just a stomach ache in everyone's head. You know what I mean?
Gunshot wounds and shit like that at the hospital.
And then all I remember, as soon as I sit there, I do remember this now. As soon as I start talking about it, I do remember this now. Like getting like the doctor going like checking me. He's like, yeah, he's got a fever for sure. He's like, he's high, he's sweating, and then he's like, he goes, follow this. I remember like doing all like the follow whatever, and then he starts doing like a stomach tap with his fingers to see where it's sensitive, and then he starts tapping on like my bottom right side hip-ish area below my stomach. And I was like, and I start freaking out. He's like, oh, okay, I think I might know what it is. And as soon as I don't know if it was an x-ray or what, they took x-ray over there. I don't know, dude, they were taking so much time. And they look and they're like, next thing I know for a fact, I remember hearing, code blue. As in, like, we have to get this kid into the emergency room right now because
operation table, you mean?
Right.
You're already in the emergency room.
Excuse me, right. This kid needs to be in an operation table and needs to get cut open because his appendix is about to explode, is what I guess they yelled at my parents. They're like, we got to get him out of here. He's about to have appendicitis and his appendix is about to explode, and we need to make sure we get it out of him before that happens because if it explodes, he might not make it.
Yup.
So I didn't, again, I'm like, what? And then, right? I remember being strapped down to whatever, them putting things in my hands, the IVs and all that, and then I remember being knocked out. And then the most crazy, the crazy part about when I woke up and my age, and I don't know if it was an age thing or what. It's like I woke up in a cage.
What the fuck?
It was a bed, but it was all caged out. You know what I mean? So it had like
fucking Hannibal Lecter, dog.
It had the sides. It had like the sides.
Hello, Clarice.
And it had like the legit top, so I wouldn't like crawl out. I don't know what. Maybe because they figured I was so young.
I had to take a shit.
Right. Hey, I got shit. But I think it was like they were waiting for me to wake up at that point. So maybe they were like, because I guess I woke up, and I think my mom already was there watching me.
Yeah.
But again, I was like, why the fuck am I in a cage? It was so weird. And then they opened it up because I guess they're like, okay, he's awake or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And I remember being like cage set up, but like in a bed. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So.
No more locked doors.
Or maybe it was in the middle of the night. Maybe I came to in the middle of the night and was like,
what if it was just a dream?
Maybe. I don't know, man. I remember like seeing like cage set up. You know what I mean? It was weird. But again, I was like 6.
But did you see it after? When you woke up the next time?
No, and then like, because I think my parents were there.
You woke up in a regular bed?
No, it was a bed with like big sidewalls. You know what I mean? Like, so I probably could have fallen out maybe because I was so young.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a weird setup. Or maybe they just don't make those anymore because there was like inhumane. this was if I was 6, which is like
this little kid is possessed.
This was in 91. If that was the case, 1991.
Yeah.
So who knows? You know what I mean?
This little kid is possessed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking head was spinning and shit. But
see the movie Chucky?
You know, it'd been weird if they were like, here, check that out. Look at that. That's your appendix. Ding, 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 ding. You want to say hi to it?
They showed you?
No, wouldn't that be crazy though if they did though? I'd be like, what the?
I know people keep their appendix. Some of them.
Can you?
I heard.
I don't know. I don't think that's I don't think you're allowed to take anything home that's been taken out of you. Because I've heard of people asking for like lumps and like cancer lumps and all this shit. Like, can I take that home with me? And they're like, sorry, we have to get rid of all this. Whatever gets taken out of you has to get taken out. After taken out, this guy. Listen to what he just put in. Can you keep your appendix?
They said, yeah, if you want.
Google. He asked Google if you can. And it was like, of course you can. You can also you can live with your appendix, no problem.
Yeah, you could request it.
Yes, you can legally request to take home your organs, tissue, or medical devices after surgery, including your appendix. However, there are some restrictions, such as high-risk materials, which is what?
Radioactive materials.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
if your body parts are fucking glowing. Meow. Dude, you should actually.
Oh, okay. So it's a state situation too. Some states won't allow you to take anything home.
You should have fucking.
But there is no federal law
appendix.
against taking organs, tissue. Oh wow, okay.
Oh, because some people eat like fucking. What is that shit called? The
Yeah,
umbilical?
there. No, not the sack. The.
Who fucking sack are you eating?
Are you talking about the pregnancy sack?
You mean shit? Now you made me blank. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
The uterus.
Is that what it is?
No.
No. Shut up. You and your random words that you just throw out. But yeah, some people, you're right. Some people take that home and cook it and eat it. Oh, that's what it is. Amniotic sac. Uterus.
Uterus. Fetus. No, that's not.
Fetus is the baby.
That's a baby.
Do you know what's messed? You know what that just reminded me of, and it's kind of messed up to this day. But it's what actually we were talking about the other day with like stem cells. Was South Park's episode when they would crack fetuses in half and suck out their stem cells,
No.
and that's how they got what's the actor's name that played Superman that paralyzed himself.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot his name too.
God damn it.
Clark Kent.
But anyways, yeah, that actor, they used him, and he was like, "I'm using these stem cells from these fetuses, and I'm feeling better and better every time." And this was talked about in the mid '90s. Christopher Reeve, and Christopher Reeve's like, "If I suck on these stem cells, I feel and feel." He's like, "Now look, I can move my finger," and you're like, "Whoa, whoa!" But yet they were fighting it, and then he got to the point where like he would grab a fetus and crack it, and be like, and throw it. He's like, "Whoa!" And he's like a lot stronger. But if you really think about it, you know, Joe Rogan is like, "Yeah, stem cells," and that's where they're getting it from.
Think Joe Rogan's cracking babies too?
Not per se,
Not him. Not him.
but he's paying for the stem cells that come out of fetuses for sure. But medically, it works.
Cool.
It works, but yet it's still unhumane here. But in Peru, right? It was Peru,
Panama.
Panama. But in Panama, if you have the guap and something hurts, like a bad knee or something, I hear it's like a legit 70% recovery. If you got the money to do it. And if you don't, TJ, Mexico can do it for half the price, but I think it's 40% recovery. I think he was. Joe Rogan covered all of it.
You could pass by Hong Kong.
China does it too?
No.
The ship. That shit got busted a long time. We talked about it. Got
Nah,
busted.
it
a long time
opened
ago.
back up.
They reopened it. The cartel reopened it. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Because why the hell would they open back up if the cartel's not doing it? There's no way nobody would just open it back up again if it wasn't the cartel.
It was closed for like 3 days.
Really? Like nah. All right, you made the news. Open it back up. I need hookers.
We're boarding.
I need hookers and drugs to get
Hookers
in
and
and out of
cocaine?
here. Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure you can get anything in that place if that was the case.
What are you gonna do with your $3 million prize?
You know,
Hookers and cocaine, sir.
hookers and cocaine. Dude, imagine that. If it's just hookers and cocaine, you wouldn't even be able to get it up because you're on so much cocaine. And the hookers would just
That's
be
why
like,
they got Viagra, bro.
and then that's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Hey,
I was gonna say, if you're a lucky hooker that night, that guy just dies of an overdose, and whatever money is being
That's
tossed
free.
around, just take it and leave.
just share it with the
I'm
girls.
pretty sure
You think the girls will share it?
I'm pretty sure his security cameras aren't set up by that time.
They were off.
Yeah.
They've been off the whole time.
Yeah, right. He doesn't know how to turn them on. He was just all coked out. He doesn't know how to open his cloud.
No, why would he need to fucking?
He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to access his cloud.
Why would he need to fucking? If you're saying that all the money's gonna, all you're gonna do with that money is just hookers and cocaine, he don't need to read.
I mean, I would even tell the hookers, "Hey, if I die through an overdose tonight, take whatever I got.
Take whatever you can carry.
Right? What the fuck do I need it for? I'm dead. You know what I mean?
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Dude, the money's bad luck, bro.
Do a fucking bump off my dead body.
Hey, the money's bad luck.
Just like
little by little, his final destination, the hookers start
while
dying.
you're kind of freaking out a little bit, just like grind it on my forehead and do a bump and be like, R.I.P. dude, and then just take off. All right, now let's get out of here. Grab that stack of $10,000.
Oh shit, that's the one. That's the bad cocaine we sold him.
Oh shit, is this the fentanyl? And they just start fucking overdosing.
Like 20 dead hookers in the room.
Today in South Chicago, one guy and 20 dead hookers. Fentanyl strikes again.
Hey.
Yeah, right. Fentanyl strikes once again. Do you have any news, by the way?
20 dead hookers.
Yeah. News with Hondo, that's me, and Obi.
Yo, that's me.
So we'll finish off here with maybe a news story or two.
One news story.
News segment. Go ahead, Obi.
So this Mississippi inmate, he escaped, bro. So he escaped, and this motherfucker came to Chicago.
Nice.
To be a fucking cook.
On the bear?
He was a cook, dude.
At the bear fucking
No, he was a cook and he got caught because he was he barricaded himself at a seafood restaurant downtown.
Oh, he got hired downtown.
Yeah.
What seafood did it say? They don't tell us the name of the restaurant.
It says, but
oh, I see. You don't want to call him out like that. Okay.
Yeah. So
I guess
dude escaped 2 months ago.
Damn.
And he got caught at the restaurant.
Well, how did he get caught though? His Social Security or whatever wasn't popping.
You know how the Secret Service was all over this town like last week?
Oh, for the
DNC convention.
Yeah, yeah.
So whatchamacallit? It was Secret Service
that caught him.
Yeah.
As in, like, they recognized him?
I guess so.
They went for dinner, and you're like...
Oh, hey, that motherfucker looks familiar.
Hey, your guy looks pretty familiar.
Hey, you know me?
I don't know. Are you sure Secret Service just out of nowhere recognized a Louisiana
that's
fucking...
what they said.
Escaped convict?
Bro, I think somebody dropped a dime on his ass.
I'm pretty sure the restaurant was like, shit, we have a convict, this guy is not adding up.
Yeah.
Since Secret Service is eating,
it's probably like a Secret Service.
Let's ask one of them, like, hey, this guy is not really reading up, popping in our thing. Can you give us, do us a favor and see if you could look him up? Because if we have a dirty guy, he's gonna be putting you in trouble. You know what I mean?
I think it was more like, you know how when you go eat, and like if he's like a famous politician. They want to know who's preparing the food.
Oh, I see. Right.
And they probably
they want to know information of the person.
Check
right.
On the people.
Oh, talk about bad luck for him then.
Yeah.
He probably could have got away with it for a little bit longer.
It's been 2 months.
Well, this is what I'm saying. So, like, he probably
got that job and all that shit.
Yeah, right. He probably could have been good. But they happen to choose that fucking restaurant to eat. And like you said, Obi, you're right.
They
I didn't
should have
think
called
about that.
sick, bro.
Yeah. You're right, Obi.
You know what? I'm sick the whole week, bro.
They're like, hey, we need to do a background check on your cooks. And you're like, what? Like, yeah, we need to do a background check on your cooks. Sorry, we have, nominee, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Or, well, maybe, did she,
I don't know
Kamala
who, I don't know who,
talk?
Yeah, she did.
Maybe it was her. Why else would it do a crazy background check on?
They're all
you know what I mean?
big, Obama was here.
Oh, maybe, damn, you're right. I forgot about the
Obama
Obamas.
was here. Bernie was here.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
so any one of them, I guess you're right.
Like, dude, they're
one
big politicians.
damn, man, talking about his bad luck on that, dude. Bad luck on that, dude.
Hey,
He was meant to get caught, man.
That's what fucked up shit.
Dude, whatever you did, bro.
What do you want to eat?
Yeah.
Let's go get some seafood.
Yeah, dude, whatever you did was so fucked up. The karma just sent you right back, bro. Karma is that much of a bitch.
I'm a free bird. I'm not even in the city.
Yeah, and he's like been chilling for 2 months. Like, man, Chicago's pretty dope. You've been treating me pretty dope. Yeah. Next thing you know, he just starts to look around. He's like, why is there so much Secret Service? Why is there so much this? Oh, man.
I'm going to go hide behind the
back
door.
Trying to play it cool and shit. Oh, damn.
That's some shit, ain't it?
All right? Damn.
Wrong place at the wrong time,
yeah,
bro.
We could probably do one more if you got. That sucks.
Hey, so they say that dogs pretend sometimes that they're sick so they can get more attention from their owners.
Yeah, I believe that.
That's crazy.
Dogs aren't stupid, even though like some people want to say they're stupid.
I'm gonna interrogate my dog.
No. They're.
What the fuck's to your dog?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe like that's probably why he like lays down sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like.
No, he does that what's that pity card?
Yeah, right. Does he give like the puppy eyes?
No, yeah, he does because, he's fucking with you. He bites your fucking finger and then he runs.
Oh, I see.
And then you catch his ass, and then because at first this motherfucker's like going under the couch, going under the stairs, going under the chairs. I mean, and he's doing all that maneuvering and shit.
Yeah.
And then you corner his ass, and he's like,
yeah, plays dead, plays possum.
No, he puts his paws up like. And then he put his big eyes like
he's like
cut your ass.
Yeah, like you got me. I give up. That's funny.
Yeah, but he's cool.
No, I mean, yeah. As a cat owner,
does the same shit.
Nah.
Oh yeah,
there is no talking to the
cat.
I mean, not evil. It's just the cats don't give a shit. Like they could be doing something. I could be like, "Hey, cut it out!" And if you do that to a dog, you'd be like, oh, "Sorry." You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You'd be like. I can hear it in your voice, like you're upset at it. You know what I mean? You'd be like, "Oh, my bad."
What about cats?
Nah, man. I'm like, "Hey, cut it out!" And it'll be like, it'll hear me like yell, like, "Hey!" And it'll be like, it'll move, like, "What?" But it'll just keep doing exactly what it's doing, like scratching or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I'm like, "Would you stop it?" And I'd have to like throw something at it in order for it to stop. I'm like, "Stop it!" Yeah.
Fucking chancla, dude. You be throwing the chancla at your cat.
Dude, you can yell it as much as you want, and it'll just stare at you like.
You're like, wow.
I don't give a fuck. And the only time it like wants anything, like it'll meow at you. You know what I learned the other day?
What's up?
That cats only meow at humans, and they don't meow at each other.
Do you know what they do?
Well, there's, but that. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's like if they
sounding like humans, bro.
That's if they fight or like they're mating or something, right? Yeah. But other than that, they don't really communicate with each other.
Why the fuck do they sound like humans?
Oh, like a baby crying?
Dude, one time I was like, you know how I got soundproof windows, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I was chilling, and I don't know why, I heard it's like a very distant like noise, like a baby crying. Mm-hmm. And I go outside and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then it was like around the corner from my house. I'm like, is there a fucking baby right there in the bushes? So I'm walking over there, and this whole time I was fucking scared. I'm like, man, there's a fucking baby in the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m.
It sounds like the Dave Chappelle joke. Go ahead. Bro.
And then I fucking look, and there's a fucking cat like, motherfucker looks up like, cut my ass, bitch.
He was like,
yeah.
And you're like,
yeah, he was like halfway between the scream and shit, because they like do it in like pauses and shit.
Uh-huh. And then you look over, and the baby's like, what's up, man? You want something? I got weed, I got coke. What you looking for, man?
Hey, baby.
Hey, yo, baby. Hey, yo, baby.
Yeah. Any shout-outs, bro?
Nah, no shout-outs. But you know what? I guess shout-outs to the OGs that are actually willing to log into YouTube and hit that subscribe button, because I guess you have to. That's the. I mean, now I understand why we're not getting as many subscribers as we want, but because it's a hassle, and I get it. But I mean, if you can and if you want,
Because I've seen some people, they even do that whole bleeping the whole episode and shit.
They have to. They're trying to follow the quote unquote YouTube
That
rules.
way you could do it for everybody?
They have to bleep, I guess, the first 10 minutes, but I guess even they're saying like
gotta bleep
even
the whole
still
episode,
like
yeah.
you're just better playing it safe, bleeping the whole episode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep it raw.
Well,
You know what I mean?
beep,
And we already
3 seconds into the conversation.
Yeah, I know. And we already messed it up in the beginning anyways.
Beep, beep.
Starting the YouTube page, we'd have to like fly straight
Yeah.
in order to like get people to find us right away, and for people to like look at our videos more and more easily. Because again, if people try to find us, they'd be like, "Are you of 18? Are you 18? If so, log in." And they're like, you know what I mean? And they probably turn away. And I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I get it. You tried. You don't want to log in. You don't have a login. I get it. Not all of us have YouTube logins, but you can still listen to us. And I'm pretty sure that's what most people decide to do, is listen to us, and I don't mind that either. So where can everyone find us, Obi?
Everybody could find us on YouTube. Spotify, Amazon Music, Podvine, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Reason, iHeartRadio, Apple, Pandora, and eBooks.
We are everywhere that Obi just said, audio-wise, especially if you can't or don't want to log into YouTube. We get it. Just make sure you support us somewhere else. Hit those follow buttons. Hit those like buttons. Hit those stars, 5. And, yeah, leave comments if you like to get the algorithm going with the comments. We appreciate every single one of them. One guy was like smoking a blunt or about to roll a blunt to your shit. I'm like, that's awesome. Yeah, we see the comments. Oh, and Chewy was like, the Cubs coach wasn't fired. The fuck you talking about? So yeah, we read the comments. So shout out to everybody out there listening and watching. And let's get out of here, Obi.
Is that fact checking us fucking Chewy?
Nah, we don't care. Until next time, until next week, this has been another episode of the Host Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And we out of here. Peace out.
Peace.